morning. It's Channel 69 NSF News. I'm your anchor, Jay Kranick. It's March 29th, a Sunday, 2020. Let's get into it. According to the CDC, the total amount of cases of COVID-19 right now in the United States is at 103,321, and the total amount of deaths is tallying at 1,668. Worldwide, it is being reported that 660,000 plus cases are going on worldwide right now, and 30,800 plus deaths have been reported. On a positive side to all that, there have been 150,000 recoveries, so there's that. Please stay inside, don't do anything fucking stupid. And once again, to all the essential workers out there, I'm going to put down my pen for this. Thank you, really. We couldn't do this without you. If it wasn't for you, we'd all probably have it, and many more people would be dead by now and would be dying. So thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. In other serious news, President Trump decided against the short-term quarantine of New York, Connecticut, and New Jersey. So there's that. And then this morning, right when this anchor woke up, I opened Twitter to see what news was going on, and I saw Kim Jong-un, the dictator of North Korea, fired an unidentified projectile into the sea. So we get to deal with that fuck now. So look what we get to deal with in our lives. Other than that, let's move over to the weather with Jake. Over to me. For northwestern Ohio, we have a high of 63 degrees Fahrenheit, and it's going to be dropping throughout the day for a low of 45 degrees tonight, and it's going to be cloudy all day. So it's going to be depressing, so stay indoors, be lazy. For Los Angeles, California, we have a high of 65 degrees Fahrenheit, and it's just going to be partly cloudy all day, so once again, stay indoors. It's going to be depressing outside. For Houston, Texas, we have a high of 81 degrees with varying clouds all day. For our abroad forecast, we have a high of 6 degrees Celsius here in Iceland. We have a high, like I said, of 6 degrees Celsius. With rain until noon, it's going to stop, then pick back up around 6 p.m. and continue into the overnight. For Mumbai, India, right about here, look, geography mom, we have a high of 34 degrees Celsius with sun all day long, so it's going to be pretty warm and sunny, so stay hydrated, everyone. And for Geneva, Switzerland, right here, we have a high of 7 degrees Celsius with mostly cloudy. That's all for weather. Back for sports. Thank you, Jake, but however, there's no fucking sports news. So let's go to the recommended list for you today, right now. First, we have The Way Back. Plain and simple, I watched this yesterday, I cried, I laughed, and I got that heaviness in my gut that just made me want to just sit down and think about life. It's about Ben Affleck, the main character, a basketball coach, on his way back from self-recovery after a tragic event in his life. That's all I'll give, and I gotta be honest with you, it's gonna be in my top 5 movies this year, and it just downright fucking surprised me, so check it out. However, if I had to describe it as anything else, if you remember the movie Coach Carter, starring Samuel L. Jackson, about a basketball coach, it's that, but it's about the basketball coach rather than more than the players, and it's rated R. The language in it is just what I was not expecting it. I mean, it's not like the Wolf of Wall Street language, but it's, if you've ever played sports before and your coaches swear, it's that times about 5 or 10. Next we have the anime My Hero Academia. Now, I'm not and never have been a big anime fan until a few months back when my roommate said, hey, you should try anime. And I'm like, well, which one? And he's like, try My Hero Academia. And I'm like, okay, whoop-de-fucking-do. I gave it a try. I watched one episode one night, and I'm like, I went up to him the next morning, and I was just like, I don't know. The main character bitches too much, and he's like, dude, just stick it out. It gets so good. And he kept on saying that, and I'm like, fuck it, I'll try it. So I started watching it. The second episode turned into the third, and then the fourth, and then the fifth, and then the 54th episode, and then the 60th episode, and then before you knew it, I'm hooked. I bought a t-shirt at a local store just to support the show, and it truly is just a good show. Kids can watch it. There are a few risque jokes, but it's animated so fucking well, and the story You'll laugh. I don't think I cried. Maybe I did cry because a few of the action scenes are just fucking cool. So have your kids check that one out. Other than that, we have our sponsor today. Our sponsor is pretty special because you can most likely find our sponsor in stores. Our sponsor today is bananas. Bananas are high in potassium, vitamin B6, vitamin C, and other antioxidants, but like all of my sponsors I try to have on this broadcast, they serve a dual purpose. Since you're alone, or since, you're stuck in the house and you can't really go anywhere, bananas can serve the dual purpose as a marital aid. So try bananas today. They'll make your day fucking better. That's it for me today. Jay Cranick for Channel 69 NSF News. Today, Sunday, March 29th, the year 2020. Thank you for watching, everyone. And remember, stay healthy and stay safe.